I just wanted to share this thought. I'm driving here. I pulled over, so I'm not doing this. I'm not recording this while I'm driving. I was just thinking about, personally, how much I love our Father in heaven, Yahuwah. And I was just, praying and thinking about who He is and what He means in my life. And I thought to myself, okay, if the reality of what I know is true, there is a supreme God, Elohim, our Father in heaven, and which means that before anything, He was there. That's pretty, obviously very deep, and why then everything else? Why then is there this world, all the things that go on a spiritual level, behind the scenes, everything. So, as I'm thinking about all this, I just can't help but to ask, why do that? So why create all this? And then it dawned on me, He's a relationship God. And I thought, okay, well, if I was in His shoes, what would I want to do? And the first thing I'd want to do, think about the most important, precious things in your life. Your children, your relationship with your children, your relationship with your husband or wife. Because as I was praying, I was kind of internally praying, that I started to just kind of speak out loud. And I thought to myself, even if I understood what my child meant, I'd love to hear it from him or her. So, that's the love, that's the depth. And then when I start to think about all the investigation into who this God is, He's of love, but He's of justice. We don't just get to, if we're created, we have a purpose. If you create something, you create it with a purpose. So, if we don't identify what that purpose is, that true divine purpose, will we ever fulfill all that we could and should in life? And then really, if you fall short of that, to me, that's the biggest disappointment. We should be striving for excellence in everything that we do, with how we spend our time, with how we spend emotional energy in relationships, all that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Living life is a beautiful thing, and it's a gift. And I hope each of you just get out of life what you put into it. Don't worry about the time frame of things. Do the work. Do what's necessary to get you what you want, and then allow time to elapse for it to just unfold and then ultimately manifest itself. Because time will bend to the man or woman that just has a desire to do things that other people won't do, aren't willing to do, but will absolutely do them and make great things happen. Be that person. The world needs those kind of people. Have an awesome day.